Hi there, this is not the usual kind of video I make, and I don't think I'll be making more in this style, but regardless if I do or don't, the camera quality for this one isn't the greatest. I don't have the setup for this. So, in case you don't want to watch the full, like 20 minutes, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown from the perspective of a fully average FGC player. Somebody who just enjoys the games, who loves the hobby, but isn't too great at it. This hitbox, this Leverless, is really, really good. I've been having an amazing time with it. I've been having so much fun. And it's really survived really good. And I go ham on it. I'm not pressing these buttons lightly. She can combo off her throw, huh? What? What? Hello? What? Force doesn't equal speed, but it doesn't mean much to me. I still use a lot of force on them, and they're doing fine. They still work perfectly. I don't feel any latency. It just feels really nice to use. And for the price, that's amazing. The quality is still standing up really well. I see a lot of speculation in this video because this was recorded months ago at this point. But really, it's only been positive. There haven't been any kind of defects or problems that I've experienced. So if you're looking to get a fight stick, or excuse me, if you're looking to get a leverless, and you don't want to invest in one of the more expensive ones, you know, the $60 to $100, you can get this one for about $30 off of AliExpress, or even less actually, if you are patient enough and you look at the right listings. So honestly, I say give it a go if you're curious about how these work. It's been really, really fun. It's been a really good experience for me. And if you want to know more details, well, there's a super long video here for you to watch for it. Okay, hello gang. Today we're doing something a little bit different, something I don't usually ever do on this channel, and that's an opening, a product review possibly. I don't know if this will get turned into a video, but I'm collecting footage just in case. So what do we have here? It's gonna be something weird. This package got beat the fuck up. This is really cheap cardboard. I should probably censor that, whatever that was. Let me open this. So this is it right here. This is, as they call it, the arcade leverless Street Fight mini controller. But I'm gonna be real, I don't think it has an actual name. This feels like a very placeholder. I'll try and see if I can find anything using this name. But whenever I look this up, reverse image search, or just looking up similar products, or directly typing in AliExpress leverless, I never find a video talking about it. There's no videos, there's no Reddit posts, there's no discussions. It's like this thing is like a black hole, which is really, really weird. And when you reverse image search, you get either this, the listing for this, or you get a Hot 42 board, which looks kind of similar, but it has extra buttons here, and I believe up here. So it's a bit bigger, but it has extra buttons. It's like an 11 key compared to, it's a 16 key. It's the S16 that looks a lot like this, but it has extra buttons. This one is like, if this were a Hot, it'd be like what, S12, S14. But those listings don't exist, so I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just a no-name product. So yeah. Now I have no experience with leverlesses. I bought this because it was, first of all, cheap, and second of all because I want to try using a leverless. I play a lot of fighting games, and I'm not the best, but I am just about average, which I think would give me a good enough perspective to help most people. So first of all, it's plugged in, it is working, you can see it lights up, and the OLED at the little display actually works, which I'm very much shocked about. So that's really cool. But also I noticed it comes with these little sticky things, which I can probably put on the back so that it doesn't walk around and doesn't slip as much, which I'm gonna do later. But I just have to point out, because of the cable they gave you, which is just a straight up cable. It's a little bit annoying for me specifically to have it on my setup because it runs to the side, right? And if it gets a little too tight, it's gonna start doing that. So I'm gonna have to keep in mind to always give it slack and to be very careful of how I move myself so that I don't accidentally cut or pull the cable a lot. But that's just the quirk of my setup. But if they gave you one of those sideways cables, it would be a little bit better, but that's probably, you know, that would increase the price or whatever the fuck. Okay, yes, this is actually huge. This is a thing I didn't know this had. Which, this is actually awesome that it has this. It uses the fucking GP 2040 CE, which is an open source fighting game board, motherboard, computer board, board that it uses, which is really cool, which means you can go to the website, you can type in the IP for it, and you can just go into the website and you can change settings and you can change how it functions and behaves and how it lights up, and you can change the code. And I'm pretty sure because it's open source, you can take other people's code and put it in, or you can write your own, and you can make it work whatever way you want. So if you're a coder or if you just know how to use the internet, another huge advantage of having this, it's open source, so you can change it to do whatever you want it to do. Hello, welcome. I have no idea how this video is going to be structured. This could be very well at the start of it, in which case, hello. I've been using this thing for a few weeks now, actually, and I have to say it feels really, really good. What's its name? I still don't know. I'll try and figure it out during the editing process and put it up like right here or something. That would be cool, but it's probably not going to end up like that because I don't know the name. I mentioned that in the unboxing segment, which I'll splice in during some moments probably. But after a few weeks of use, I can tell you some things about it, because which I couldn't tell you at first. So I have to say, it feels really good. It feels as good as it did when it came in. I really like the switches, I love the feel, I love the sound. A good thing I noticed basically right after finishing the unboxing segment is that it came with 4 little rubber dots, which you can put on the screws. You can see them here, hopefully. Now the thing is, they're getting old, and you can see they're kind of doing their own thing. Which, yeah, you can just unstick and reapply, but they will get lost eventually. I'm quite sure they will. In fact, I've almost lost one of them several times. So that's like one of the bad things, because when you have this, you know, you hear that? Super stable, no rattle. Let me take this one off. You hear that? It starts rattling because it loses balance. Which, yeah, obviously, because there's a height difference between this and this, and then you have this one with no top, and you have this one with a little bit of extra. So of course there's a height difference. But the thing is, all of these screws naturally are not sitting on the same height, which means if you don't have all 4 of these to stabilize it, you will be rattling because the screws are all different heights, which is what I found out immediately after unboxing it. The sound is amazing and the buttons feel quite good, again, other than it rocking on my table, which I don't know if it's my table's fault because my table is not flat, it's not level, or if it's the product's fault, and I'm not gonna hold that against it because I don't know, maybe just keep it in mind. So that's a bad thing, of course, but you can get around it. You can definitely get more of those glue dots, or you can maybe swap the screws or flatten them, or like, you know, flatten them, make it more even in some kind of other way. But also, if you're playing in your lap, which I can't show right now, which I don't really do, I'm gonna be honest, I play on my desk, but you can very comfortably play on your lap. If it's in your lap, it doesn't matter, because it's your lap, and your lap does all the cushioning and evening work for the product. So this is only really an issue if you play on your table like I do. These buttons also are a bit worrisome to me because there's these gaps. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up. There's these gaps in between the cap and the actual button, which I think every single arcade style button has, but it's worrisome to me because what if something gets in, and then you gotta get rid of the faceplate, get rid of the button, and then you gotta, you know, clean the inside of it. But the actual feel of the buttons is amazing, because I used to grow up playing fighting games with a keyboard. I didn't use. I only recently switched to pad in like the last year or two. I started using pad on fighting games, simply for convenience, because I can lean back in my chair and, you know, relax and just get into a flow state more easily, right? Well, with a keyboard, I can't really just be sitting back in my chair. I gotta be at the desk. I gotta be ready at the desk and kind of pressing buttons and you know, all the good stuff. This is like a good midway point, because I could have it in my lap. I could relax, but if I want to get serious, I can put it on my desk and I can go ham on it. And another good thing is the size of these buttons make it really easy to hit them. I don't have to worry about what I'm hitting, especially in Tekken, because I have only 4 buttons to worry about. Overall, since getting this, my gameplay has considerably improved in like all games that I play. But speaking of gameplay, what's the point of talking about it? Let me splice in a few clips from upcoming videos. I'll probably do a Tekken 8 video next week, and then I don't know when, because I don't have that much footage for it, but I do have a Guilty Gear video in the works, so you'll see that at some point too. So here's a sneak peek of some of those. I think there's some funny moments that I captured while using this. Oh! Oh!
No, the slash missed! Oh! Yo!
Okay.
Oh! Why would you fall for us? You're a fucking maniac!
No. This shit is
No, it's not that I'm
close.
counting anybody out. I just mean we're gonna have to have a final round.
Wait, no.
That's
Oh!
really
No!
funny.
Oh my god, you did that fucking combo! You're crazy!
What?
Ben. Holy fuck, Glassy!
Let's fucking go! Okay.
Holy shit!
Alright, man.
I'm on like the fucking right now.
You're a whore. Why would you do that? I'm dead.
Nice. Oh god.
Okay, it's 2-2.
Oh, unbelievable!
That's point.
Not fucking again, dude.
Either.
Minifaust is a bitch.
Not
I meant to air dash. Fuck.
Not. How the fuck did I do that accidentally?
What's my name there? It's crazy. The win neutral button? What's my name?
Oh, if you didn't burst, you little bitch. Yeah! The reset!
Bracket
baby!
reset!
Oh my god.
Oh, they were faster than me there? Okay. Plus frames moment. Ah, scary. Yes! Okay.
Oh my god, that kills.
I didn't think that would kill.
Ball break.
Invest in what I need to invest in? A shower.
I can't shower
That's crazy.
Take you and your computer and get a shower. Get in it!
Yo, that's crazy. In Minecraft though, yo, you can get like chances.
Showering in Minecraft is so easy. Take a bucket of
No, you
water.
said to take your computer with you.
Oh, that's insane. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, wait, yeah.
No!
That's yo, that clipped.
No!
That kills, yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
No! Oh!
Yes!
Almost hit my desk.
Oh my god, I'm cooking. If only I could actually, you know, land it in a match. Quick interruption just to say, if you liked the video, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out, and we're really close to reaching 1K, so it'll be really cool. If you have some spare change and you would like to support me, I do have a membership program on YouTube. The fan tier gives you access to new shorts, the spy tier gives you access to new videos, and Big Boss is just there because it's funny. You can find the links for it in the channel's about section, and also below every video. For context on the Guilty Gear, we had a friendly tournament with like 8 players. and it was fucking crazy. I was popping off. We got seeded. I was second seed, and a friend that plays Faust, which fuck Faust. Listen, man, I love you so much. You're one of the best people I've ever met, but fuck Faust so much. And he knocks me out on like round 2, and then I had to fight Anago, who lost to the same guy I lost to. So we were put in losers by the same guy, and we met in losers finals. So I fight him there. I win 3-0. Then I go back up to winners, grand final. The set with Faust goes 2-3 in my favor. Bracket reset, okay? And then I 3-0 in the grand final after the reset. It was beautiful. I don't think I'll include all the clips here, but I was popping the fuck off during some of these games and just freaking out at some of the moments because it was absolutely crazy and I had so much fun. If you have friends that play fighting games, you know what it's like. It's a beautiful experience, and I really wish they were more accessible. But maybe, hey, this is super cheap. This was like €30, including delivery. This was super cheap. I had a really good time with this. I'm gonna keep using this until it breaks, probably. Which I don't know when it'll happen because it still feels really stable and usable. So yeah, I think maybe if you want a type of one of these controllers and you want to get into fighting games, this is not a high cost and it feels amazing. It has definitely made me better at the games. But I'm trying my best, guys. I don't have a professional recording setup. Okay, I'm a fucking gameplay editor. I'm not a review channel. Okay, so I don't have a setup for this. I'm improvising as best I can. So yeah, thank you for checking this out. This is probably the only video I'll make this week. Hopefully you'll stick around for the next one.